I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight here on the Nightwing 01 channel. Today we're quickly looking at the Bale suit, the 2008 Dark Knight Batman. And he looks a lot better than the picture that we saw. Because it's pretty cool, we brought in the tumbler too, because it's fitting for Bale Batman to ride the tumbler.
And it comes in black.
Yes. Just a heads up, we are in a hotel in Illinois visiting family for Christmas, so videos are going to be a little bit shorter in length than you're accustomed to because the uploader here is very bad. Real bad. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, all the DLC we managed to download after we got off the plane only took about 6 hours.
And I'm happy to see Bale Batman because he's actually probably my favorite.
He's your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Batman Begins. I think it's my favorite Batman movie, so.
But he's not wearing the Begin suit, he's wearing the Bale 2.0.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So, you know, dogs can't hurt him anymore.
Yeah.
Because one of the reasons he changed his suit is because of dogs. Which was like, what?
So, K-Wing, you have to do the Bale voice the entire time. You can't speak a word without it. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Then you'll have no voice left.
I'll get a cold.
Besides, what's his name? Affleck doesn't really, you know, have... I like Affleck's new Batman voice, actually. It sounds intimidating without sounding like... I don't know how anybody ever thought the Bale voice was scary. Maybe the first movie, you know, a little bit, you know, swear at me. But
you have to admit though, he tried something new. He just went for it, okay? He just put himself out there.
He went with what Kevin Conroy said. He went for it, but you know, somebody should have told him to stop. Very
But how can you stop? Because then you change the continuity. Like after the first movie is out, it's kind of like you can't stop. Then Batman would have to admit he made a mistake. You can't. It's
not
like,
really, because his first Batman voice isn't bad. You know, his second one, it's like they just went all crazy with it.
Yeah, the second one, I don't know why. I don't even think that was Christian Bale's idea though. I think it was like somebody else was like pulling the strings, no?
I don't know if they really added a lot of electrical aspect to it, but I mean, his first one, you know, it was like, okay, they're going for kind of like the Keaton rasp a little bit, but they're gonna add a little bit more to it.
But didn't they, yeah, I mean, Keaton, his voice is kind of cool, but, you know, I do like Bale's original voice better than Keaton's voice. I'm sorry, I do.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna put myself out there.
To each his own. So this suit, just before I forget, it is a free download, just like the Batman vs Superman suit was. This was a special treat for the fans, and it also came with a suit that I really wasn't surprised about, but they have the Batman Noel costume, and I've already done an extensive lore on the story of Noel Batman and Bob Marley.
Oh, yeah.
That's the famous video where I called Jacob Bob Marley. So you guys can go check that out. I will be looking at the suit briefly, but I'm not doing an extensive lore on it.
Yeah, the children's story that I got brought up with was Bob Marley, so I don't know what other book other people were reading, but...
Yeah, man!
Yeah.
I'm Bob Marley.
Hey, there's a couple different versions of the story.
The other Batmobile that came out, which we will be looking at briefly, with the Arkham Asylum Batman. Not doing a lore on it because I don't think I could do a 10-minute lore video on it, or 12, because it's gonna take like 2 hours just to upload this video. Which, that's the breaks, folks.
Aww.
That's the joys of hotels.
K-Wing, I want to see you jump off some rooftops.
Jump off rooftops as Bale Batman? I'll get to
see it. Really?
Bale Batman didn't really do a lot of rooftops, so he's more of a groundling. But for you, I'll do some rooftops in a little bit.
Oh, yay, I'm so happy.
And this could, you know, kind of be the Narrows. So if you guys don't know about Bale Batman, you know, he was a more night-based Batman, although in Dark Knight Rises he did, you know, appear on the ground to challenge Bane's army and stuff like that near the conclusion. But he used a lot of stealth, like ninja tactics. And he would attack large groups of enemies like a swarm of bats and things like that. That's what his movements would look like. His fighting style was very hardcore.
Yeah, I will have to say though about his voice, I'm like harping on it again. If not for his crazy voice, there would not be so many awesome parodies of him like over exaggerated. Because no one, they couldn't do that with anyone else other Batman voice. It's brought us so many delightfully funny parodies. I'll say.
Without his voice, would Batman have gotten as famous as he did, like during Nolan's time? I mean, his movies were great, but the parody element was huge.
It takes away from everything else he did, though. There was a lot of other really cool things about him, but you don't really notice those things because you're just like, maybe that's part of his tactics was just to be so crazy that he would scare people. Like, what the?
Now, you're seeing with his wingspan, that is just like the cape that he used in Batman Begins. Like, you can see the outlines of it for where he puts his electric gloves to, like, make the stuff get the material so he can fly. So, I mean, just like always, Rocksteady is proving that, you know, they're really good at making authentic skins for Batman. I mean, this is better than any mod that I've seen for The Dark Knight, or Dark Knight Rises, or Batman Begins in a long time. And this suit did take them about 2 to 3 months to build. So.
Oh, wow.
But I still hope that in January, which is supposedly the last of the Batman costumes, that, you know, they could maybe do free roam, like add that free roam ability for other characters, just like the PC mod does, and add a couple more Batman skins, like the Alex Ross and some other stuff, like the Red Hood and things like that was teased. Because in that costume release that was teased for the concept art, they had Noel Batman, and Noel Batman did come out yesterday.
Oh, okay,
so,
cool. Yeah, I want to free roam with Bale. Be awesome.
Well, you are free roaming with Bale right now.
Oh, okay.
This is
awesome.
essentially free roam.
My dreams are coming true then.
Yes. And
that was instantaneous gratification. Yes.
There you go. Here's a little, you know, rooftop action for you. Just a smidgen.
Yay, rooftop.
Freeze.
Merry Christmas, K-Wife. Yay.
Happy New Year. Bad. Why isn't it breaking? I'm trying to do something here.
Yay.
There you go.
Well, I will say my favorite thing I think about Christian Bale Batman was his relationship with Alfred, where he's like,
oh, that was fantastic.
When he's sad and when he's hurt, he calls Alfred, and like it's so touching. I love it. Except for I can't say the voice.
So I was a little sad today. I was reading because I'm still prepping some Arkham lore, even though I'm not really going to be able to do it here, but I'll be able to do more when I get back home. They had stuff about what viewers can expect about Batman, you know, Jim Gordon. And everyone was thinking, Jim Gordon's 10 years, Batman's gonna be over and Batman's coming back. It's like, nope, Jim Gordon is officially joining the Justice League as robot rabbit Batman.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wait, what? In the new 52?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Wow, I don't even know what to say. I could say so many negative things about the new 52 right now.
Well, you know that Bruce Wayne is back, though. He's just like, he survived his final battle with the Joker and was healed, but he was also healed mentally, so he's not crazy anymore.
Oh.
And all his memories about the mission and being Batman, all his training and everything like that is completely wiped clean. So he's just like this really rich, happy socialite that helps orphans.
No,
that's all he does.
You couldn't forget that training. That's like in your subconscious. Like you wouldn't be. Your muscles would have muscle memory of how to do all those moves. There's
been some times where he's got surrounded by people and automatically he starts fighting and he's like, "What's wrong with me?" But, you know, he doesn't know.
There you go.
And even Wonder Woman's lasso of truth, like when she put it around him, it wasn't enough to jog his memories, so the Justice League is just like, the Batman that we knew is dead. And they basically said their goodbyes to him, and he's just like, did my Wayne Tech Applied Sciences Division do something to help the Justice League? And Wonder Woman was like, something like that, and he's like, well, you know, if you guys ever need help again, and she's like, I don't think you could give us the type of help we need. And he's like, also, I just wanted to tell you, I'm really sorry that Batman died. I know that he was a great colleague of yours, but he was a great, you know, aspect of Gotham. And she's like, he is. And he's just like, what? So, I mean, they're doing all these subtle hints that he used to be Batman.
He has to come back.
It's weird.
There's no way he can stay that way for a while.
It's interesting, though. It's like seeing kind of this coward version of Bruce Wayne who can fight, like, without him even knowing it sometimes.
Yeah, I would love to see a healed Batman still be able to fight for justice. Like, you know, the Dick Grayson form of Batman. Happy Batman, but Bruce.
You see all the contours to his armor, too, that they have. Like, I mean, when they showed the picture of what this costume was going to look like, I was like, I don't know. But seeing it in action, it's still not the best skin for the Arkham Knight characters, but it's a lot of fan service, and again, it is a free download, not just for Season Pass owners. I know this for a fact because when I was messing around with Amber's PS4, I noticed that the Batman v Superman, Batman, and Batmobile was free. Some of the other skins were free. This skin is free.
Oh, wow.
And Noel is free. So, I mean, there is some free content, even if you don't buy either Season Pass or pay for the stuff. But things like Season of Infamy you have to pay for and all that other stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I will always remember this Batman suit as the one where Batman finally had a neck. It's like...
yeah. No more bat turns.
Yeah, exactly. You can definitely see his neck on there. It's very, you know, noticeable.
No, but just the extent of stuff you can do in Arkham Knight is very impressive. I mean, right at the get-go, you can play as any of the Batman skins the entire time. You know, it's not like I need to go to a switching point. As soon as you start the game, that's the suit you're going to wear.
So this suit, then, you said is totally free if you just buy the game. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yep, and if you buy the game and go download it, it is a free gift from Rocksteady along with Noel and Batman vs. Superman Batman.
Yay.
And they also have another free costume that's available for people that complete the game 240%. It's called the Gold Batsuit. So, we've only completed the game 100% once. I'm not doing it again. So, maybe someday we'll unlock it.
Wait, okay, our save data was lost, right?
No.
No, it was. Okay, alright.
I just haven't completed the game 100% on,
oh yeah, on this one.
like, doing New Game Plus. I'm still going to.
Right.
I'm just...
New game.
I need to get like, so much stuff done, but there we go. There's some rooftop stuff, and this is the Batsuit. Look at the way the cape moves, like for Bale.
It's pretty cool.
Also notice how his bone structure and his face is a little bit different. They made it more like Bale and less like the Arkham Knight Batman.
Oh yeah, they did.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with the moonlight behind us, that's gonna do it for this showcase of the 2008 movie Batman skin. Ooh. Check it out, it is a free download and it is awesome. I will see you later tonight with more Batman Arkham Knight as we start the Season of Infamy. God bless and happy gaming, thanks for watching.
See ya!